Well, they don't come a lot more popular around these parts than Cody No Love Garbrandt, the team alpha male staple and former UFC bantamweight king, trying to get back on the throne.
From the moment Cody Garbrandt stepped into the octagon, you understood that you are watching a future UFC champion. In his UFC debut, he knocked out Marcus Brimage, and then it was only up towards a title shot from that moment on. Realized that championship by beating one of the greatest bantamweights of all time, Dominic Cruz.
Might be the best athlete in this bantamweight division. Skill for skill, he'll try to put it all together here tonight and make a run back to the bantamweight title that he held when he beat Dominic Cruz, as you mentioned, back in 2016. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters 29 years of age. Choi is 2 inches taller. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 12 wins or losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, Cody No Love Garbrandt. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins or losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out front.
Let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. We've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit better.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Back to the jab now, no good. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Garbrandt's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here. to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. He's going to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Gabrant gets caught with that punch.
Another clinch position.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Not there. And he landed the right hand there. Right punches there. Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force.
Oh, huge hook.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Big punch lands over the top. I'll just get followed.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
It's okay. It's a fight. You're supposed to be tired. This next round, I need you to dig deep.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys would evenly match. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo deal, right? No three-piece, and potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound takedowns.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
Such a fast leg kick.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong too.
And that has caused frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the action space, the awareness of this fighter.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at the whip action that comes from this.
This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, he finally struck to the body. This could be the end.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic shot.
toughness, not my strong suit.
All those rounds on the pants in the gym paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what you did.
All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round continues?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Let's go. I need you to be first now. Let's throw 2 jabs. Punch him in the face.
Nice kick.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Choi. Well, you saw us referencing the tail to take his opponent in a world trouble.
Beautiful lateral chain. Make the people go lower and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
And he switches his stance yet again.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Choi's overhand telegraph, though, it gets blocked. Whoa!
What a fantastic
Man. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hooked. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, little shot right on the button.
That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from this.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keep it busy, doing great work.
Garbrandt's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise? Quick level change.
Oh, he went single, rotated head outside, this dude's going for a ride. Takes it from behind. What a fantastic takedown.
Ground and pound strike there now. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage could be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg.
Oh, right under the elbow, right under the
Perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent react wisely from that point. Caught that kick there.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to deliver. And what a round! All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC. And there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from 2 of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
You have the power to put this guy down, to show that. Nobody's knocked him down like that before. Now this round, we want to put...
Are you ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Knee strike there, interrupted by Cody Garbrandt. Blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh! Oh!
That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still still in their fight.
Effective punch there by Gabriel. He's got him hurt here.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh, big left. Oh! Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, their shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure.
Oh!
This is not looking to finish now. This has got to be very bad. He's done. He's done.
Oh, fades upstairs and lands flush to the knee.
Perfect.
He's out!
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched gloves.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy,
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.